welcome to the inaugural episode of the 183rd Wing Podcast, your go-to for the who and what and here and now at the 183rd. I'm Tech Sergeant Kyle Burton, and we're glad you're tuning in. Let's dive right in. Starting with drill hours this month, we got Friday, report time 0800 to 1630, then Saturday and Sunday are both 07 to 1530. Make sure you're in place and ready to go at the start of each duty day. Moving on to the really important stuff. Lunch. Friday, looks like we're going a little Italian. We got chicken fettuccine alfredo and Italian beef. We also have garlic bread, mashed potatoes, broccoli, corn, apples, bananas, carrot cake, cookies, and of course, the full salad bar. Saturday, we got both the main and short line. On the main line, we're going surf and turf with some steak and breaded shrimp as the main options. We also have twice baked potatoes, rice, peas and carrots, apples, bananas, cookies, chocolate pudding, and a full salad bar. On the short line, we have a variety of pizzas, some waffle fries, chili, and cheese sauce. And Sunday, we got a catered meal with some barbecue pulled pork sandwiches, a quarter chicken, mashed potatoes, chicken gravy, Southern-style green beans, Key West blend vegetables, fresh garden salad, dinner roll, and chocolate-covered peanut butter Rice Krispies. As always, there are vegetarian options available upon request. Be sure to call ahead before 10 a.m. each day. As always, the 183rd Wing is committed to excellence, integrity, and service. We are one team and one mission, and that includes keeping each other safe. Speaking of safety, you can take the airmen out of the safety office, but you can't take safety out of the airmen. It's time for a good old-fashioned safety brief. And this month, the big topic is avoiding the deconstruction area near the old CE complex. So far, they got 3 buildings down. They might have all of them down by the weekend, but there will be lots of debris and heavy equipment moving in and out of the area. So, for your own safety and the safety of our construction workers, steer clear of that area. And on that note, there will be a lot of displaced CE troops and vehicles from that area, so there will be more vehicles in the other parking lots. So a friendly reminder to only park in approved parking spaces. Also, don't forget that hydration is key. Be sure to drink more water as you're out and active during these warmer months. Let's give a warm welcome to Chief Steve Hedges. He's stepping into for his first drill weekend as our new command chief. Bit bittersweet for us maintenance troops. Hate to lose our chief, but we know he'll be a big asset to the wing. He's great with people, I can say that from experience. So if you see him around, make sure to say hello, introduce yourself, and we're excited for the experience and leadership that he'll bring to the wing. Just a reminder, this month we're hosting a special spouse event this Sunday from 0800 to 1500. This event is a wonderful opportunity for your spouse to connect with other spouses, build relationships, and learn more about the 183rd Wing community. Looking ahead, we've got a combat readiness exercise coming up during September drill. This will be a full wing effort and a key part of our operational preparedness. Start mentally preparing now. We're counting on every airman to bring their best. Another important topic, wondering when your drill pay is going to hit your account. You can expect those payments to be processed by May 15th. This month in 183rd Wing history, on May 10th, 1964, an estimated 8,000 visitors toured the grounds and buildings of the 183rd Tactical Fighter Group during the base's Armed Forces Week celebration. Highlighting the attractions were 14 Navy parachutists from Pensacola, Florida. The jumpers, known as the Shooting Stars, performed their feats for the large crowd. Their free falls of 12,000 feet ended on the grassy area in front of the hangar near the ramp. All the parachutists jumped twice and opened their chutes at about 3,000 feet. Today in history, if you're listening on Friday in particular, Berlin, the capital of Nazi Germany, fell to Allied forces on May 2nd, marking a significant turning point in World War II, closing the European theater just a few days later. Now it's time for our military movie quote of the month. Here's your quote. "Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room." Think you know the film? Guess the movie title, character, and actor if you can. Take a few seconds, see if you can figure it out. If you guessed War Games, the 1983 Matthew Broderick comedy film, you were wrong. This month's quote actually comes from the 1964 comedy Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. The line was delivered by the title character himself, Dr. Strangelove, aka President Merkin Muffley, played by the late Peter Sellers. Want to stay informed in between drills? You can follow the 183rd Wing on all our social platforms. On both Facebook and Instagram, it's at 183Wing. And for our more professional social folks, on LinkedIn, we're 183rd Wing, Illinois Air National Guard. We post updates, highlights, shout-outs, and event coverage, so make sure you're following and sharing. We want to hear from you. If you've got podcast suggestions, questions, or just want to give a shout-out, send us an email at 183.wg.public.affairs@us.af.mil. This is your podcast, so let us know what you want to hear more of. And that wraps up the first of many great episodes of the 183rd Wing podcast. Big thanks to everyone doing their part to support the mission and each other. Remember to stay sharp, stay safe, and stay connected. I'm Tech Sergeant Kyle Burton. See you at drill.